sure we're online. There we go. All right, what's up? We're gonna do some more botting. Where did we get yesterday? I'm gonna run this again. I think we're connected. Yeah, that's right. We're connected. I have no idea what this is. Craft origin. Where are these coming from? Oh, this is... Oh, is this like cached messages or something? Because I don't remember Lucas City or Craft Origin being on yesterday. That's super weird. Super weird. Huh. That's... Oh, okay. That's super weird. Let's see if I can send a message from this chat, this stream's chat. Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Okay. I don't know what that is all about. These are coming in. It's the same room ID. Different room ID. No. So it's a different room ID, which is super weird. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I just want to see where did me? Okay, so me works. Oh, it's joining multiple channels. Thank you, Eric. Okay. So I'm gonna take out this and this for now, just so I can debug. Okay, and then we've got me. Me is built in, so that works. Help, props. Props does not work. Give points command. Maybe it's not supposed to print something out. Go to execute command, make sure it's hitting that logic. Check to make sure it's calling execute action. I want to see if sounds. Okay, sounds does not. So it looks like me and does help work. Okay, help works. All right, so Eric, you're saying execute command. And then make sure it's hitting the logic and then calling execute action. Okay. So, man, I wish I could debug. You know what? Let's see if we can figure out why the debugger is not working. Let's get rid of all this stuff. All right. So main.go. Oh. Not status.streaming. Oh, command.found. Oh. I'm not using OBS, so it doesn't know I'm streaming. I guess, oh, I am not connecting to OBS. I am using OBS. Change the command to be offline true in the config. Offline true is there. Sound offline true. Well, let me make sure that it's picking up the right config then. Using config, blah. Change it for all of them. Okay, change it for all of them. Will do. Keyboard. Offline true. Okay. Dot files. So is it seems like it needs to be able to connect to OBS. So maybe I will check out if I can toggle that or something like that to not require it to connect to WebSocket. Let's see if this works. Offline, 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 scene, offline. Okay, thanks, bye. Offline. Well, let's just get this working first. Triggers, is this taken offline? I don't know about that yet. Let's see. Just commands, okay. Hey, it works. All right, Eric. You're the man, okay. Cool, cool. Oh, did this log work? Yeah, using config, that's nice. Cool. I will check that in. Adding config, adding log line for the config file. So we can either document everything has to be set to offline, or we can check to see if the OBS module is enabled before doing that streaming check. I'm gonna see about, I feel like checking if the OBS module is enabled and then kind of gracefully falling back to everything but, like, to doing everything but the OBS stuff. Maybe? Not really sure. Should just be documented. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. Configuration. You must be able to connect to the... there are some commands you may not want to run if you're not streaming. Yeah, okay, that's fair. OBS WebSocket plugin. I'm going to add a link to that. Many of these. What's up, Definitely Evil? Yeah, I got an early stream today. I'm trying to configure Eric Bot Dev for my channel. So we actually we're kind of almost there. Let's see if project works. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, hat tip to Eric.dev for the code. He, I mean, you've probably seen a bunch of his streams on building the Twitch bot. So I am taking it, I had to mix up, change some configuration and do a little bit of like adding logs and stuff. So I got the Twitch commands working. So that's nice. Oh, Eric, another option would be command line flag that tells the bot to mark you as offline. What's up, Clark.io? Yeah, so Eric, I'll document it and then also add a note that says you can set a command line flag, and then I'll implement that too. So many of the commands and triggers. Is it triggers? Let's see, do triggers have to, do they require OBS? Triggers don't care. Okay, so just commands. Many of the commands in this bot interact with OBS through the OBS WebSocket plugin, and that is, I think I copied that already. Honey Badger don't care. Oh, so Eric, their list of actions called when some event occurs. Okay, right on. By default, this bot requires that it can connect to the WebSocket in order to even run. If it can't, it marks itself as offline and won't respond to any commands. If you do not have WebSocket, have the OBS WebSocket plugin running. You can pass -- offline equals true in order, or offline equals true to bypass it. There's no time for documentation when you're hacking. Yeah, who needs documentation when you have features? Why do this to him, Eric.dev? No, this is my choice. I have chosen this path because I want to run a bot, but I want a Go bot. I don't want to just pull like the Streamlabs Python bot. I need industrial strength Go bot. Okay, so let's implement the offline equals true thing. So first of all, Eric, you said there's a streaming equals false somewhere. Streaming.offline maybe? I forget what, let me scroll up in the chat. Oh, it's in execute logic, execute action. Func execute action, and then F registered actions. Is it in execute command? If status dot stream. So it's an execute command. Okay. So yeah, Clark.io. Yeah, definitely a rite of passage. I am skipping the line a bit because Eric built this thing, and I'm just like tweaking it here and there. So I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Okay, so it will run built-in commands regardless of offline or streaming. Definitely evil. Yeah, I'm not a technical writer either. But I think if documentation is minimal and to the point, that can be a good thing because it can be a sign that you wrote a feature that's super concise and intuitive. So like if I'm imagining like an iPhone, like I've got my iPhone here, there's two buttons. So if you wrote docs that just said press this button to turn off the screen and this button to turn on the screen, and then maybe you said like read on to learn other usages of this button. That's super concise and super minimal and to the point, and it covers all the basic getting started that you need to know. So I feel like, I mean, it can be not enough for sure if you're minimal and your feature's bigger, but it can also go the other way and be an indicator that you built a really solid feature. So yeah, I mean that's my 2 cents about docs. I think it's a hard skill. Writing is a hard skill, but I also think it's a hard skill to be able to translate a feature to docs, but also go the other way and read docs and figure out what needs to change in the feature to make the docs better, because that's important too. But yes, new features are always more important. Yeah, Eric, I'll do a flag for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the same thing. 50% of streams are people working on bots, and then everyone else has bots. Two types of live coders. Yep, those who have written bots and those who have yet to write a bot. All right, so I'm gonna just start here, and then I'll work my way up the stack back all the way to the Cobra stuff. So check streaming and check offline will be booleans. I'm gonna do my compulsive. I need to have it all on the same, or all on different lines to avoid the 80 character limit, which I haven't set up on. Yeah, I haven't set up on this VS Code install. So anyways, I'll do that later. Oh, I don't need it here. Let it to continue to look at status. Isn't that this right here? Status. Or do I want to set it to true elsewhere? Okay. Where is it set? bot.status.streaming. Okay, I see. Equals status.streaming. Status is here. And the OBS module is not included. I see. I see. So I am like kind of on the fence between a bigger refactor and like a bigger refactor to pull this status out into like the main, or just override it in, yeah, like in command run.go or something. Because if we do that and just not pull it out and just set it excuse me, and just set it in run.go, then I think this is right, if you were to add the OBS module but not be running OBS, then it would override and set it back to false. You set status.streaming back to false, even though you pass the flag status.streaming equals true. So, which is valid. Okay, yeah, I'd buy it. Okay, I'm down with that. Okay, so we have to do this. Yeah, let's discard these changes. Flag is only if you're not using the OBS plugin. Okay, that's fair. Alright, so close that. And let's go into command run.go. And where was that again? Status is... where is status again? I keep forgetting that. Bot. Alright, eric.dev/bot. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do... I forgot how to do flags. But we're gonna do this. Bot execute trigger. To do bot.status.streaming equals true. We'll set that to the real thing. So we got to check out Cobra. GitHub.com SPF13 Cobra. And did they have an example in here? No, but they probably have one on the GitHub homepage for, at least for flags, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Working with flags. I don't think we need persistent flags, even though there's only one command. All right. Run command. And we can set this in an init. We can set some flags, I believe. So let's put this, we can leave it there, I think. So let's do this. Run command, flags, string var p, and then we're gonna do var force streaming on bool var p force streaming on. So I'm not sure what the right default value is for this or the right flag name, but I'm gonna go with this for now, and then we'll go from there. So whether to set streaming, what is this gonna do? So whether to force the bot to consider the stream on, only valid if you don't have the OBS plugin running, I think. Where's the configs? Oh, it's called the OBS module. Okay. OBS module running. Okay. So we're gonna do bot.status.streaming. So if force streaming on bot.status.streaming equals true. So let's build and run the help command. And we're gonna do the run subcommand. Did we? Oh yeah, here we go. -s -streaming -on. While I'm at it, I'll fix those docs. Here we go. Use this command to start up the chat bot server. There are several. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. This is where I'm bad at documentation, because this is my mode where this is like, I guess this is my mode for, I want to build the feature. I don't want to think exactly what the experience will be. I want to focus on how it will work. So I'm more in the code mindset than the docs mindset. So I think after I get it working and I make sure the experience is good, then I'll go back and like go to the docs and kind of sharpen it, I guess. Just bring the feature more into focus. So we're gonna do this, and I am gonna remove the docs, not the docs, the offline equals true from, let's just do uptime. Actually, let's not do uptime. Let's do OS. Fine, keyboard's fine. And we're gonna do EricBotDev around -s connected, and then keyboard. Cool. All right, that worked. I will also add a note in here to say that streaming is on. Bot started with streaming on. The bot was started with streaming -on, forcing it into streaming status. And then what else do I want to say? This won't apply if you've enabled the OBS module. Okay, and then in the OBS module, let's say, put a log message here. OBS module enabled, streaming status set to, and then this is gonna be bot.status.streaming. Okay. I think. Oh, I always forget these types. I think it's %t. No, lowercase t, is it? Yeah, lowercase t. B, I think it's for maybe binary or bytes. I can never remember these. Base 2. Yeah, okay. Base 2. Okay, bot started with --streaming on, and then I need to add that to the readme. So you can pass -s. If you do not have the OBS WebSocket plugin running, you can pass -s or --streaming on to force it into streaming mode. And then the other option is, let me make this another section. If you want to force this into streaming mode, if you don't have the OBS WebSocket plugin, you can pass. You have two options for forcing the bot to configure itself into streaming mode. pass dash S or dash dash streaming on for mark. The config has offline is true in each individual command. Mark an individual command to enable just that command. Alright. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, so we also have, what is it? Commands. Is it commands? I think that one might have not worked before. Although maybe I am misremembering. Bot.init database. Execute trigger. Bot startup. Twitch.run. So, no, this is not where the commands are, I don't think. Sleep. Play sound. Shell exec. These are the actions. And that's key light, that's hue. Somewhere in here are the built-ins. Built-in commands. Help me props sounds. Help. Okay. I think we should have maybe a commands option, or is this, does this do it? I guess this does it. Keyboard, yeah, this does it. So I'll just also alias this to commands. Sure, yeah. So we got project. Okay, cool. I'm just playing around. This thing works now, so that's pretty cool. So obs.go, we have, oh, it's built-in.go. We've aliased stuff. So aliasing help to commands. Let's commit that. I'm just committing things one by one. Adding configuration docs. All right. I should have committed that with the other one. So adding ability to force streaming on. This was a log, right? Yeah, this was a log. I'll add both. Cool. And this is, okay, that was enabling you to, oh, so this was just to turn it off for all the other channels. And then offline, I'll remove all the offlines. I'll just remove everything. Let's see what happens. Okay, so OS commands. Cool. Okay. Let's check this in. And I'll submit a PR for you, Eric. Eric.dev, or Eric St. Martin, Eric bot dev. Okay. Let's submit the pull request. How do I do? Oh, there used to be a way to do this. Oh, that's the one. Bunch of changes. Just want to make sure this is all the stuff I expect. This is my config. Okay, if it did that typo. This is the environment variable to set a new config file. I should probably add that as a flag too, but let me submit this first. Cool. Minor edits. and features. I'll call this docs and features. So ability to set config file location with an environment variable. Ability to force the bot into streaming mode when OBS WebSocket plugin is not it's not running, installed, or WebSocket server is not running. Some docs I aliasing help to commands. What else? I think that's everything. Fixing typo. Yep. Fixing typo. Hugh Rumalam. Rumalam. I love that. Hugh Room alarm. All right. Okay, and then that's fine. All right, Eric.dev. Eric.bot.dev. Your bot has its first PR. Okay. So what am I gonna do next? I think I need to look in the configs and see what else I want to do. Keylight. You know what? Let's see about the Keylight. That would be a cool one to hook up right now. Elgato. Oh, Clark.io didn't work. That's haha. It's because I'm not running the bot. There we go. Try it again, Clark.io. All right, so let me figure out what or how to get the IP of the Keylight. IP address. Add it to HomeKit. Ah, there's a static IP. Oh, I don't think I've done this. Assign your Keylight error a static IP address via DHCP. Let's just see if this is the address. Twitch hasn't been live for 33 minutes though. Yeah, this bot executes just straight up uptime. So and that would be in this tab, I guess. So maybe uptime is not the best name for that command. Alright, let me find it. Yeah, just bot shell exec uptime. So I don't know. Eric, what was your initial intention of, yeah, exactly how long it's when you consider uptime of the machine. I guess if I run the bot as normal, like at the beginning of the stream I started up and at the end of the stream shut it down, then that is kind of like how long have you been streaming. So maybe. Oh yeah, Twitch call. Oh, okay, so it's demonstrating that you can run a shell command, print the results to chat. That makes sense. Yeah, Twitch culture. People use that command to tell how long you've been live. Yeah, that makes sense too. I'll leave it because in general, I would probably just. I mean, I think we all would probably just run the bot before we start, and it'll be running till we end. So uptime will equal the same thing. It doesn't really need to exist. It's just testing out a feature is working on. Okay. I'll set it to false. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it for today. I'll set it to false another time. All right, so Keylight. I'm gonna just leave this IP. I don't know. What do they use? 192.168.180. I use 117. Clark.io, will I ever run it in the cloud? Yes, I will. I will run it all the time, and at that point, you're right. I would have to change uptime to, I guess, read from the Twitch API, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if that's an API you can access. But now that you got me on this path, I'm going to find out. So we are using what? The Helix API. Oh, you're saying that's the plan, Eric. Okay, you want to get people to get points for participating in other people's channels. You started working on that. No, Clark.io, you're not distracting. I am like doing whatever. This is just like hacking on Eric's bot. So that's all good. Yeah, Eric, I was thinking about splitting it up, how that might be done. I think it would be interesting to have the let's see, have the local component hook up to the online one via a WebSocket, so the online one can tell the local one when like a Keylight command or an OBS command comes in. That's probably longer term, but yeah. Clark.io, listen to team meeting and lurking. I got you. I hear you. Okay, so I am gonna do that uptime thing for now. So let's go to the Helix thingy right here. Open this up. Twitch Helix example. Where is... Does pkg.go.dev not have docs for stuff? Forwarding command execution over the WebSocket. Gonna be a big task. Indeed it will. It'll be fun though. Packages Helix root. Okay. So I'm gonna check out, do they have a way to get uptime, or is this like a generic, some kind of a generic way to execute any command? Maybe there is an example in the code, but let's see. Otherwise, I'll go look in the Twitch docs and see if they have something. Token, get webhook, get user follows, blah, blah, blah. Clips, create clip. That'd be a cool bot command. Create a clip. Could take in like the clip, maybe the clip, the number of seconds in the past the clip should start, and the number of seconds in the past the clip should end, or something like that. Not seeing anything in here. Top Games subscription. Okay. I can't type this morning. Can't type ever. I have never been to this page. Oh, except for yesterday. Docs, chatbots, authentication. I just want a reference. An API reference. New Twitch API. All Helix endpoints. It's under one of the Streams APIs. Maybe that's V5? Channels reference. Oh, Streams reference. Eric can't figure out a place in the API to get it, but you can also pull it from OBS over the WebSocket. So would that be pulling it from are you like gonna watch the chat or something? So I feel like it would be cool it would be cool to have everything go through your server. Like if I were to host the server side portion of the bot, then yeah, if I were to host the server side portion of the bot, I'm not going to think of off from the client part to the server part, but basically if I was to host the server side portion of the bot, then it hooks up to all of these channels. And let's see. And then if you run a client, then that client only listens for events on one of the channels, I guess. Yeah, I guess then it listens for like OBS commands, not Twitch commands, Hue commands, and whatever else. Oh, Clark.io. Oh yeah, of course. So user login. What? I want to read the docs for that. That's the thing. Get streams by user. That's not the one that you posted. That's to get the stream object. Get user. User read. What's up, Rockerboo? Oh, then you check the response has data length greater than 0. Okay, I'm gonna just write this down real quick. All right. Rockerboo, what's up? Last time on, a roadblock lays across the road. Promises of this should work for anyone were thrown. This time, does our adventure resolve this conflict? Do promises mean nothing? Well, Rockerboo, check this out. Stuff works. Also, Eric, also the place that status.streaming is set. The event also, that event also returns total stream time. Okay. And possibly, and I may need to pass client ID and token to that endpoint. So if that event, the place that status.streaming is set, that event also returns total stream time. But does it return the updated? Is it always updated? Just go to run.go. Bot.status.streaming. So that would be an OBS. So does that mean I stream status event dot streaming? Recording, bytes per second, total stream time. And I don't need that. If I get the status from Twitch directly, that removes the dependency on the OBS module for that logic. Yeah, that'd be nice, I think. Just for my laziness at the moment. Well, not laziness, I guess. I think it'd be nice to have that work in the cloud version of this. I feel like that'd be nice to have it work in the cloud version of this. All right, so I still want to go find the API docs for this. And I wonder, where was I? So this is the user's API, I think. So I'm guessing it's under the streams API docs because it's helix/streams. Get streamed by user, get live streams. Kraken. Don't want Kraken, I want the Helix API. So is this, we prefer that you migrate it to the new Twitch API. Okay, fine. New Twitch API reference. Ads, analytics, bits, blah, 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 all the way down. Let's go to streams. Search streams, get stream key, get streams, create stream marker, get stream markers, get channel information. But this one is called user login. Gets channel information for users. Stream markers. What is this? Started at. I could probably calculate it from started at. Why not? Let's try it. No query parameters required. Let's try it. So is it in here? This is get streams. Perfect. Get streams returns a list of live channels based on the search parameters. Streams params. Game IDs. I think I might need to get... Oh, user IDs. Okay, let's do that. Oh, Clark.io. What is lurk? Is that like a standard thing? Because I will add that. I love that. I'll add a lurk. Thanks for letting me know, though. All right. And command Hue run. There's a twitch.go somewhere. Modules Twitch. That's right. All right. So say init, say action somewhere. I still haven't really gotten my feet under me in terms of where to add new commands. Bot.params. But I know it's somewhere. On connect, connected. Say action, register module. Map string, bot action func. Run the module, on connect, on private message, bot get user. Okay, execute trigger. Okay, bot params, command args, bot.execute command, config commands, register actions. Oh, Eric, I see. Init is run when the bot starts up, and then module specific config is handled to it. Then there is logic to register each action with the bot. Okay. So I'm guessing registered actions is where that happens. Where does that get touched? Registered actions looks like it's being set here. Register action. There's an N. Okay, we create an action here with the action name. Okay. And then we add a new action that was passed into register action to registered actions. And then I guess the action logic. Oh, Eric, so is the action logic in modules twitch.go. Modules register their own actions. I see. Okay. So let's start at the top. Somewhere in here is where the action gets registered. I'm guessing in the init. I don't see where. Bot.register module. M.actions. Oh, so there's only a say? I thought there would be more than that. Like the ones that are all from the config. Say is the... Oh, duh. Okay, I see. So say is the generic way to send something to Twitch. So we need another thing, not just say. Like uptime action, something like that. Func uptime action. So we need this because we don't want to just say something back to Twitch. We want to call the Twitch API. Command.bot.params. All right. So now Twitch client dot get streams client.getStreams. Is that right? I hope. Client.say. Are we using the wrong version of this? Helix 0.6. Get streams. Oh, Helix client is only being used in the db.go, so that's a different client that I'm looking at here. Well, it's here. It's being used here. Oh, that's the Twitch client. I got you. I got you. Okay, that's the IRC client. So the db.go is here. I guess it's in, where's the Helix? Yeah, okay, Helix client. So I'll pull this out. Sure, I'll pull this out. Well, how about this? Let's just do quick and dirty. Helix client. Oh, or have the Twitch module ask for it. Yeah, I guess that'd be cleaner. Okay, fair enough. Helix.client. Better idea. Turns a pointer to the Helix client. Okay, so now we're gonna do bot bot.helix client. Streams, and get streams needs to take returns a response and an error. Our first Godoc, yeah. I'm trying. It's painful to write Godoc, but I'm trying. Stream response and error. Get streams needs to take a stream params. Stream params needs to take after, before, first, game IDs, language. I wonder if I could just pass user IDs, or is it user logins? Get streams. Oh, wait a second. Required pre-creator optional. Okay, before, first, game ID, user login. So these are all optional. So I'll just try that. I'll try user login. So this needs to do a what is this? Helix stream params. Oh, I want user ID because I want to check my own stream. Yeah, but wouldn't user logins be the right one, not user ID? And just have AR Schless in the user login. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So, and then that's a string slice. And then if error not equals to true, that'll dance. Return error. Now the stream response comes back. What's in the stream response? Streams response common, and data. So response common is not what I need. Oh, config main channel. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, that would not be very reusable, would it? Cool. And now data, many streams. All right, so streams equals stream response dot data dot many streams, right? Oh, dot streams. For now, I'll leave it at that. Now, if lens streams less than, let's just do that. I would never be able to stream multiple times at once. Expected one stream for one active stream for blah got that many. So config main channel len streams. Okay. Cool. Now stream equals streams 0 and started at equals stream dot started at. Let's just put this all into one. Okay. And so duration, let's call it uptime equals time dot now dot sub now what happens? Client dot say channel. I guess we need to get the channel from the bot params. So here, it's not checking to see if the channel's missing. I'm just gonna go with it. That's fine. So we're gonna client.say channel. And then the message is I've been streaming for that uptime.string. I don't need the string, I think. Okay, and then return nil. And then AaronBot 5000 uptime is going to be actions, and then Twitch something. Twitch uptime. And I don't think we need args anymore. Oh, but args message. No. Because args message is not used in uptime, but args channel is. And the say action doesn't take a channel in its message, or in its args. So maybe this will be safe. I don't know. Not enough arguments and call to bot.execute command. Twitch line 163. Line 163. Bot.execute command. What changed down here? I didn't touch this. Check string. Ah, we don't need this anymore. All right, so uptime. All right, let's format that a little better. Project. All right. I want to make that come from the Twitch. What is it? The Twitch. I can never remember what this is. It's the Twitch channel information, but I don't remember if it's probably the stream title. So I'll get to that. So back here, let's format this. That is here. I've been streaming for uptime. We need to format that a little bit better. Time, functions, types, duration. So the duration is straight up integer, minutes. There's a way to format this though, I believe. String. I would like to format that. Load location, no. Parsing location, append format, nope. So that's a textual representation of the time value. I want duration. These are all for time. Truncate. Oh, Eric, you might be. That's a time truncate. Returns the result of rounding t down to a multiple of d. So I could truncate the time, and then I could truncate the time down to minutes. Okay, yeah. Truncate the start time down to. Truncate the now time down to minutes, and the started at time down to minutes. Right, yeah, and then truncate the now down to minutes. And that should do it, I hope. Uptime. Okay. It'd be nice to format that a little bit better, so I might have to do it manually. Golang format time.duration. How to format a duration. So they do it where? Dir. Oh, there's a format? Wait a second. Yeah, even if I truncated seconds, yeah, because I wouldn't get the decimal, but I just want to make this look nicer. And I would love to have a built-in to do this, but I don't know where that, I don't know if that's a thing, but this person did it wrong. Provide a custom format. Oh, yeah, so they just do it manually. Okay. I can do it manually, that's fine. I'll just do hours and minutes. Really, that's all I need. Uptime.hours, uptime.minutes. I doubt I'm gonna be ever streaming for days. Something's wrong with me. So what's this saying? Oh, hours is a func and minutes is a func. Or did I have that wrong? Hours returns a float. I don't care. I can try to do a float with 0 decimals. Decimal list, scientific notation, no. Decimal point, but no exponent, no. Uppercase hex, no. How about this? I think this is super illegal in Go, but I don't remember. Maybe not. This might actually just be truncating the float. Okay. Cool. Now to get really pedantic, I could figure out maybe how to get rid of the S, but forget it. Okay. Cool. All right, so adding an uptime command using the Helix lines. All right, cool. Oh, you just had to do that in Rust on Exorcism. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour 65 minutes. That's not the right kind of formatting. That should say 2 hours and 5 minutes. So there's got to be a better way. Golang. Let's search here. Time. Reflect. Event. Rate limiter. Let's try time format. Otherwise, there's a humanized library that might work. Go compact time, encoding for time. Time ago. That would be good if I said started streaming X amount of time ago. Yeah, I could try that. Started streaming 3 years ago. Nice. Okay. So constants, types, config. How do you use this thing? Overview. This doc is always so confusing. I'm gonna go to GoDoc. I just want it all listed in one place. All of the variables and functions and everything else. No max. A new config without a maximum. And then what do you do? Config dot what? Config dot format. That'll work. Okay. Config dot no max. Time ago. Let's put you up here. Started at uptime equals time ago dot config dot no max, and then it's time ago dot no max, and then what up everybody? B Dougie Yo, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Begging bot, sorry about that. Thank you for the raid. Zanus, what's up? GZB Aku, what's up? Arbaya, what's up? Good to see you all. What's up, Aiden? We are working on a Twitch bot using Go. Meat chops, your eyes, your eyes. OG Jake, what's up? McCanch, what's up? Color not yet supported in the brand new Eric Bot Dev Twitch bot. Begging bot, I apologize for not telling you I was streaming. I kind of did it last minute. We're doing Eric Bot Dev's Twitch bot in Go right now. We're not doing it. We're trying to get it working, which we did. Huzzah! Party time. But yeah, now I'm adding a few more features. Sorry for not telling you. I apologize. I have it on my list of things to do before I stream, and then I didn't do it. That's how things go, right? So yeah, I've been. This is my format. But let's. Timeago.config. Let's config that better. So config has a bunch of free prefixes. Max time duration. What is... Oh, is uptime registered as a built-in? I don't know. Yeah, Zanu, 68 minutes. That's the new hour and 8. That's 68 minutes is the new way to say hour and 8 minutes. Did I put it in the config? Yeah. I put it in here as the new Twitch uptime command or action. I think it's just because this is messed up. What is a... Oh, this could be a built-in. Okay, well let me put it in a built-in later. Timeago.config. Isn't that what... Oh, it just doesn't want a pointer. Okay. So uptime, the nomax returns a config. So then you're supposed to do dot format. Dot format started at B Dougie, what's up? Oh, you watched Go in 5 Minutes. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I love making those too. I'm glad to hear that it helped you. I gotta make some more of those. I'm waiting to set up my... I do those with a program called... what is it called? I haven't used it in so long. I think it's Screen Hero. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it's a Mac screencasting app. So I have to have a Mac to do those. Yes! ScreenFlow. Thank you. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But yes, it is ScreenFlow, not Screen Hero. So yeah, I gotta wait. I'm waiting for a monitor, and then I have all of those. I have all of the setup on my Mac, so I'll continue doing those. Screen Hero, yes. Okay, yeah, that's the Slack. They Slack bought Screen Hero. Thank you, Zanus. Imagine sleeping. Yeah. Rockerboo, I did not have to hold up all night. I did put a couple 2x4s to hold a couple of the joists up, because they are dry. They have dry rot on them. So if you stand in the corner of the porch, the wood feels spongy. So I put some like police tape there, so no one, like the mailman, doesn't go stand over there. No, that's not great, not at all. But I paid the contractors their down payment, and they're coming. God knows when. Contractors, who knows? Yeah, Meat Chops. It's been said that me and Eric.dev, who you should totally watch, he's doing Rust stuff now. Me, Eric.dev, and Beggin. Oh, shoutout doesn't work. I gotta get shoutout working. Yeah. Eric.dev. Second Thursday of next week. He does Rust too, but we basically all collude to steal everyone's time. Steal people who want to learn Go, and now Rust and Kubernetes. I do Kubernetes stuff on Wednesdays also. Yeah. So let's see. I started streaming blah. Let's see what this prints out. I think time ago will say ago. Yeah. It is a conspiracy, McCanch. Indeed it is. Yeah, Eric.dev. I thought we did. I thought it was going to be like early September to do our AMA. OG Jake, I've heard Beggin and I've heard Began. I don't know which one it is. If you're still here, Began, Beggin, tell us which one it is. I need to know. I need the final answer. Yeah, B Dougie, yo, check out the bot. It's, which of my tabs is it? Here we go. The original is here. Not there. I copied the wrong thing. Here. There we go. That's the original. I'm hacking on it on my fork. But yeah, check it out. It's I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. We're using the Twitch IRC API. We're using the Twitch Helix API. We're using, well, I'm not using it yet, but Eric is using like the Hue Light API, the Elgato Keylight API, the OBS WebSocket plugin. So there's a lot of Go goodness. Oh, Eric, you got a QR code? Nice. Oh yes, yes. Check out Eric's VODs too. Let's try uptime. Okay. I started streaming nothing. Okay. Format. Did you format? Let's see. Is there an example? Wonder if I need config for this. Sure. Timeago.english. Ooh, it works. It works. All right, so let's get shout out working. I'll put uptime into a built-in later on, but I think shout out has to. Rockerboo, it's begging. Okay, I knew it. Because I have said Began before, and then someone corrected me and said it's Beggin. So I'm like, I know it's Beggin. And now I have this. I'm going to clip this. I'm going to save it.
Have some!
It's Beggin strips. It's Beggin. Yeah, I'm going to clip it. I'm going to save it. Yeah, McCatch? Yes, it works. Okay. Let's save this before I forget. Sure. Okay, so we need a built-in. Yeah, right. That'll teach me to click on YouTube links in stream. But I too like to live dangerously, which I should also add as a built-in. Oh my god, I need that too. I'll do the half-ass way first. Oh, maybe we can do a Twitch GIF? Can you post GIFs? GIFs? I say GIFs. I say GIFs. You guys come at me. Yeah, mechanics. Oh, Rickroll too? Oh my god. We need that. Eric, I'm just having fun with your bot now. Let's see if we can post GIFs to the IRC. IRC commands. It is way too much fun, yes. Wait a second. We have the Go client in here. It does! Yeah, Rockerboo, I don't think the IRC client would work, but maybe the Helix client? Do I have the Helix client here? I guess it won't. I'll just post the link, though. This is a little lame, though, because it's got, like, the App Store links in it. Giphy? No! Meme guy. I don't know. I want the Austin Powers one. Oh, yeah, Zen. It's a browser scene that shows with the GIF. That's right. I said GIF. I could also, like, hook it up to my Stream Deck, I guess, but I want to... Yeah. Yeah, I want to put it... I want to expose it in the bot, I guess, so... Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so... Twitch dangerously... What would this do, though? How would we do this? Forward a message to the browser source. Oh, where are the guts? Didn't think so. That would have been too easy. Okay. Register. Okay, this is probably not it. I'm still taking a while to get used to this code base. Generic command in a browser module. That would be interesting. Oh, that's right. You have a web front end. Oh, okay. That's right. So you can run the web front end in a browser source. Oh, got you. Delete me. Do it now. Well, now I'm not going to delete it. Come on. Yeah, okay, a browser module. Nice. Oh, you even put the chat in here too. That's rad. Add the web stuff to the docs. Okay, I will, but I need to learn how to use it because I just realized there's a web front. What port does this web front even run on? Bot init command execute. Oh yeah, it's in the run command. Oh, it's in run.go. Yeah. Twitch.run 8080. Okay. Where is the server started though? Are you http.go? I should have known. Adder start. Where are you? Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. http.start. Cool. So it's 8080. Cool. Let's go to localhost 8080. Nothing. Bundle CSS. Oh, because I need to do the whole Svelte thing. What's up, Clark.io? Welcome back. npm install this bad boy. npm run build, I am guessing. Yes. Okay, and then is there a dev? I'm guessing there is a dev. Yeah. Right on. EricBot dev is up and running. So I will probably need to like have pluggability or whatever so that I can change like the background and stuff. This needs to be modular too. Zanus, couldn't agree more. Yes. So, okay, I think that might be fairly easy. So, okay. What should I do next? Should I make this a generic background, or should I make the browser source thingy more, or generic? Should I make it generic? Also, I think I have to go at some point to a meeting, which I already missed one meeting today. Yeah. All right, I got an hour left. So yeah, pluggable background or generic browser source thing. What do folks think? We need a poll. We need a poll in the bot too. Oh my. Where's my little doc? Generic browser source polling, pluggable backgrounds. Oh, I don't want to. Pluggable styling. Then I guess I should say. Xanos at the OBS end or in the bot. What I meant was to have the browser source, to have this thing be a generic. What really am I saying? So to have like I guess it would be specify in the bot config, specify like an ID of a DOM element, and then like a module that should run. What should it do? All right, so we need to know an ID of a place in this DOM on this screen to put something, to put some text, and then the Svelte code will know that it needs to grab something from somewhere and put it into that ID. And then the config should also probably have like an endpoint, maybe? This is all off the cuff, I have no idea, but like an endpoint maybe of like, oh, duh, there's the WebSocket. So it needs to have a WebSocket like command to send. Yeah. And then at that point, it should, let's see. So then at the command level, after the Svelte makes the, wait a second. So the WebSocket right now is just getting messages down for the chat. So it should also then, it'll also be getting down something else from the module that we're running, the new module, whether it's Rickroll or I Too Like to Live Dangerously. And then the config also needs some way to tell the bot to run a new thing to send down over the WebSocket. So ID of a DOM thing, of a div or whatever, name of the module, so that the WebSocket code in Svelte needs, so the WebSocket code in Svelte is able to put the new data somewhere, and the code to run and what to call it when it sends down the new data. Oh yeah, Eric, yeah, it doesn't need to be pluggable really, just modify it. Yeah, good point. Xanos, can the same browser source be for showing GIFs, it's in the background? Well, I mean, the chat will be in the foreground, so I could change this to put the chat, like, end the chat here, maybe. And then below it, I can have the Rickroll and the whatever else. I mean, it'd be super cool to have this be, like, I don't know, this big over here. I don't quite have the screen real estate for that, but I'm getting a bigger screen anyway. So, yeah. I mean, to have a decently sized browser source wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, for now, like, I'll just put it over here. We can just get it working. But yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the same deal, Eric. Like, just having one thing would be great. So the bot sends a message. So right now, it looks like the bot is just sending chat messages. So we need to, like... Oh, we could just have two WebSockets. Yeah, 2 WebSocket connections. Right. Yeah, it's not meant to sit on the screen. That's what I mean. I just wanted to show, like, the amount of screen real estate on Twitch that would be taken up. Yep, exactly the same way we're using Streamlabs for chat and alerts. Yeah, I mean, how cool would it be to Rickroll someone who follows? If someone comes and follows or subscribes, you get Rickrolled. That would be amazing. OG Jake, by the way, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Yeah, like, I want to Rickroll everybody who follows immediately. If you follow, you get Rickrolled. Just that's what we need. That's the world I want to live in. Yeah, just need to adjust the CSS so it fits in the section of your screen that chat currently is in. 100%. Okay. Oh, and then if it's a server-side component in the cloud, then the client can wait. Yeah, I guess the client could run the browser source as well. That would probably make more sense because Killer B, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I guess that would make more sense because then the client can be the one place that you deal with all the auth between your machine and the cloud servicey thing. This is our billion-dollar business now. We have a bot, a Twitch bot that costs $1 billion to use. For any person who wants to use it, $1 billion. That's the bot. So yeah, so then you run a little binary on your local host, on your local machine. You hit it. Yeah, you start it up. Your OBS browser source is looking for localhost 8080 or whatever. And then the bot, you configure your local bot to do all the things, the Rickroll, the everything. Do you get royalties in perpetuity? Eric.dev. Eric, you're a partner, whether you like it or not. You're on the board at least, if not CEO or CTO. I can't do this without you. I'm just stealing your code. You're the brains of the operation. Unless I respect it if you want to sit back and relax and just get royalties. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have to do this because I love this new JavaScript thing. Where you do one of those. Ugh. Amazing. Alright. Delete me. Do it now. Do it now! Alright. So what the hell am I even doing? I forgot everything. So, alright. I'm gonna open up a new WebSocket. New WebSocket. WS. Document.location.host. I want a new WebSocket for Rickrolling. Just because I don't want to have to parse. Well, my thought was I don't want to have to parse messages in the same basically stream as, oh, look at process message. Oh, haha. Thank you, Eric. I don't need that. I don't need that. All right. So else if message.type equals HTTP Rickroll alert. Do we want alert? Where is alert used? Down below. Alert! Okay, that'll work for now. Alert equals, what is the alert component doing? Fly in. This is a message, so the alert message needs to be an image. Teach, this will be go in a second because we have to figure out how to push a Rickroll event from Go down to this. And we got to figure out now how to, we have to figure out how to allow people to configure whether they want Rickroll on and off. And yeah, I run this whole, all of Windows here. I reverse engineered Windows and I rewrote it in Go. So this is Windows 95 written in Go, and then I skinned it to look like Windows 10. So when you see WSL2, this is just like I fork. Every time I start up a new tab, I'm just forking in Go. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I skinned it. Willfully. I willfully skinned my Go Windows 95 implementation to look like Windows 10. You heard it. You heard it here. Okay. Yeah, I skinned everything to troll everyone, yeah. You have WSL3 called Ubuntu. Yeah, fair enough. I have an Ubuntu machine over there, and I just got multipass too, for Windows, or as I like to call it, multipass, from The Fifth Element. you skin Windows, or yeah, you run Windows and skin it to look like Linux. Yeah, Killer B, Windows 95. That's right. All right, so the alert needs to be an image. Oh wait, I should probably just do a YouTube. Should I do a YouTube embed? No, I'm gonna just do an image for now. Even though that's a cop-out. Do one of these. Yeah, that's true. People at Microsoft, if you use Linux, I don't know, Eric, do you have any experience hooking up to the like internal stuff at Microsoft? But I know Mac works super well. You install like a little thing to like get it set up to access stuff internally. But like Macs are super supported after you install that. Obviously Windows is good. But yeah, they had enough Windows people for sure. And like we run like our cloud runs tons of Linux. WSL2 is literally Linux running in a hypervisor. Oh, you're running the Teams, and are you running the Teams PWA? So image source equals this. And I know this is a cop-out. I know I need the YouTube URL eventually. Okay, alt equals Rickroll, and then close it down. It's not horrible. Yeah. Yeah, Killer B, the PWA on, at least on a Mac, is not too shabby. I do it on a Mac. I don't do it on Windows. I instead dedicate like, I don't know, probably like 2 cores and 32 gigs of memory on average to Teams when I run it the native on Linux. Rocker Boo, I need Oh, do I need document create element because of this? Is it probably gonna like sanitize my HTML? Tej, yeah, we get to do OSS. We are all called the Cloud Advocacy Open Source Engineering team. Yeah, MS Vim. We have an internal fork of MS Vim. Of Vim. You, I snuck in some code to rickroll you every time you save. So yeah, you're probably right. This image won't. Yeah, it'll get like sanitized. So export let image maybe. How long does what name have to last? So we need... I forget the syntax. Svelte. Oh, yes. There's an if. There we go, if. Forget the syntax for ifs all the time. So it's hash. So if image source equals image source. And is there a way to do else? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've got to do one of these. Oh my. It was right there. I should have just looked at that. It was right there. Yeah, everything runs on yeah, everything runs on VB at Microsoft. Our paychecks, if VB.net, if something happens, we don't get paid. Just kidding, by the way. That's right, yeah. We do. We have every employee at Microsoft has has access to everyone's code. Also, just kidding, by the way. But yeah, I feel like Microsoft is doing a pretty decent job with GitHub, such as giving everybody free GitHub Actions. That's just my shameless plug. What's going on here? Oh, we need an alt. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Okay, so now, where's that alert? So oh, we probably need to export this. We did, okay. Alert, image. Yeah, McKinch, I worked for Microsoft in 08, 09, and I worked for Microsoft since 2017. It's pretty much different, just in all the ways that I can think of. It's just different. For example, I worked in 2008 and 2009. I built it was called Entourage at the time. It's now called Outlook for Mac. So it was the email client for Mac, part of the Mac Office product. And Mac support was not a thing then inside of Microsoft, so I had like a Mac and then a PC right next to the Mac, and the PC was just for checking email, nothing else. So that's a big difference from now, where like before I built this machine and it has Windows on it. Before this, I had a Mac and that was it. Like I did the like internal auth stuff on the Mac and that's it. Could use the Mac full time. So I was pretty happy with that. I probably would not be able to last here if it was still like the Windows only, we don't care about anyone else kind of community and vibe. It's definitely more inclusive. Yeah, definitely the way they view the community, for sure. That is a big difference too. Okay, so alert image. So alert image equals the Rickroll. I mean, we should probably make this a video. To do, need to make this a YouTube embed. I almost feel like at that point we're gonna want just a different subcomponent. Actually, maybe we do now. Maybe we need to... What do we need to do? I guess set timeout on this. We should... Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should alert image and then set timeout. Oh, has script a time range for video or start it with t equals time and just remove the element. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I mean, this is just the image, but later on it could be the YouTube video. And then set timeout. And how do you do set timeout? Oh yeah. So set timeout. And then alert image equals undefined. Falsy. I love falsy. I love that word. So yeah, we can set alert image to undefined. Yep. And then that will, yeah, I mean, that'll take it back to 0 or to nothing. And then timeout. Let's do it for, I don't know, 5 seconds. All right, so now alert. So every time alert, oh. So an alert is created and then the message goes back to null after a minute. I'm gonna just try this instead. I'm gonna try a different one. Alert image? Nah, maybe there's a way to just roll with what we got here. Alright, so message equals null and image source equals null. So it's like when alert gets created, or when you change the alert or image source, then it just... I don't understand how this works. You change the... Alright, wait, so down here when the alert gets changed, or the image source gets changed, alert image. So when either of them get changed, then alert gets re-rendered, but set timeout will clear them out within a minute, I guess. I think set timeout is continuous, like. Does set timeout continue to... Oh, it's only executed once, so you gotta... Yeah, so that's the part I don't understand is when you create an alert down here, you get the maximum amount of time you'll ever see anything in the alert is 60 seconds. So that's the part I don't get, because wouldn't you want to see stuff? Like, wouldn't we want to put the alert here and not have the timeout down over here? That's my thought. Maybe another option could be in the chat. Oh, why did these alerts go away? Man, I'm lost. Super lost. Why did the chat messages go away? Is everything broken? Let's try one of these. Yeah, okay, the chat messages went away. Oh, it's because I broke everything. What's up, C-Egg? Yes. We're doing a Twitch bot, and I'm trying to add Rickroll support to it so that I can Rickroll you when you come into the chat. And all followers need to get Rickrolled as well. That's another big thing. And I also want to add this in as well. Okay, so I'm probably gonna just make a new thing here. So in chat, after update, chat.svelte. Okay. Chat message.text. Yeah, meta programming. That's right. So the message.text might... Wait. Am I... Yeah, so we're looping through each message. Message.text, we want to support that possibly being Rick Astley. So an image. Nah, that's gonna be weird though. It's gonna be weird if it's in chat. So I like the alert better, slightly better. All right. All right. So going up to process message, we've got the raid message. Oh, that didn't, oh, that probably showed up in here. But it, oh, I didn't have the browser open when that showed up. I'm guessing, I don't know. Playlist push, we should be able to play any sound type. Oh, where's the playlist? Ah, okay. That's for audio. Okay. Sounds is not yet hooked up, Xanos. I don't have any of the, I don't have any voices yet on my machine, unfortunately. Work in progress for sure. Okay. Sound player. So I feel like this should be a set interval and like clear out. I wonder what I should do here. This is funny. Definitely evil. I'm going to allow you to send Go code, and then the bot will automatically compile it and run it on my machine. So that's a new feature coming. If you send a message that's HTML or JavaScript, I am almost positive that the chat, where is the chat? I'm almost positive that the chat will automatically sanitize the HTML here. Or Svelte, I'm pretty sure Svelte does that for you in both places. Yeah, Eric.dev, I can totally do a fade out transition. I'm just trying to figure out why the set timeout is in here. Mainly because I don't get how if you specify an alert, like you change the alert variable, I don't get how it would ever be cleared out if this thing has been running for more than a minute. Because set timeout is only going to clear it out once, I thought. Rockaroo, let's see what we get. Yeah, it sanitized it. No red for you. Oh, does it create a new one each time? Interesting. Okay. I mean, you wrote this code, so it's probably right. Like, it probably recreates it each time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna clear out the message and the image each time. Oh, you and Steve worked on it quickly. It's not finished. Well, what else? We'll see if it works. Okay, so let's just... Oh, what would... How do we test this? I think I have to hook it up to the bot, probably. Raid message, chat message, Rickroll. So I gotta hack on the bot to make it able to Rickroll somebody. So it's the easiest way. Let's try to put this in a built-in for now. Rickroll command. Rickroll command. Params error. And we're gonna go and what are we looking for in the JavaScript? http.rickroll. Okay. But actually, wait, no. This is not the right place to put it. I think I have to hook this up. Oh, I don't think I have to. I definitely have to hook this up to the WebSocket server. Let's see if we can find an example. So let's see if we can find HTTP RAID message in the code. Okay. RAID message, chat message, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is the WebSocket broadcast code. What's up, Joku? Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming. So where are we sending it? Assets media. WS, serve WS. That's the root of this thing. Okay. We are working on a Twitch bot. So I got some code from eric.dev. And he runs this same Twitch bot code on his stream. So I am modifying it. Currently, I'm trying to add the capability to Rickroll anybody. Yeah, I'm hacking for sure. Okay. Allow custody of memory referenced by the caller, doing all work in new Go routines. Okay, right pump. Set right time, right deadline. Right message. So messages are coming from c.send. Where do we write to it? Okay, so we're reading off of a broadcast channel, and then we're writing the message to all of the clients. So where are we writing to the broadcast channel? Broadcast message. Okay, so we need to call the broadcast message from our Rickroll built-in command. So HTTP hub. I have no idea where to get the hub. If that is even possible. So let's see. Where are you? HTTP. Okay, hub. Where are we creating the hub? Probably in here. New hub. Okay. So, oh, there's a straight up. Sweet. Thank you, Eric. All right. Rickroll. I keep losing that tab. All right. Joku, this is Go. You check out that site, you can learn all about it. What's wrong with this? Could not import. Oh, what? I'm just gonna ignore that. I doubt that is the case. So we've got this message. The message can be anything. Okay. And does it return an error? Yes. Okay, so in theory, this built-in should... Oh, do I need... This package, this module is called Eric 8 Martin. Yeah, Joku, the print line stuff looks a lot like Python, yeah. You can't do format strings like Python. You can't do that in Go. But you can do like C style format strings with like, you know, %s, %d, %b, all that kind of stuff. You can check out this to learn more about that. Is it like C#? Go is in some ways like C#. I don't know. I would say it's more like C than C#. It's a toss-up between whether it's more like Python or C#. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of similarities and differences between both, so I can't really tell off the top of my head what's more similar. But yeah, I would say if you're looking at C, Python, and C#, Go is closest to C in its syntax. Yeah, it's a programming language for sure, yeah. At least kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, because C# is sort of kind of based on C++. If you look at Sharp, actually, one person, I heard this joke once. That Sharp is really 4 pluses. So C# is really C++++. They just doubled the number of pluses. It's that much better. But anyway, C++ has, it's a superset of C, and so C# is also kind of a, I don't know if it's a superset, but it's a lot similar to, it's very similar to C++. So in that sense, like, Go is related to C and C# is related to C kind of, and yeah, you kind of have that similarity. It's a large plus, yeah. C+++++. Yes, 5. That's a lot. I mean, it must be really good if it's 5 pluses. But in all reality, or in all honesty, I like C# for different reasons than Go. Just because like C# is so full featured, I think it would be like picking up ASP.NET. That would be, I think, better if I knew how to use it well. If I was like a good C# programmer, I think it would be long term a lot better for me to, if I was writing a web app, to do it in C# and ASP.NET. But Joku, yeah, Go is not that hard to pick up. It's a very simple language. Like it's got, if you look at like number of keywords, like things like func and return, it's got even fewer keywords than C. So it's fairly like a simple syntax to pick up. Some of the concepts in it are tough, but you can kind of put off learning those until you get your feet wet. So like learning how to do a function is this. You put a func, you put a name, you put a parameter name and then the parameter type. And you would keep doing that, you know, A string, B int, and so on. And then you can optionally put a return type. So that's a func. And then, you know, you got to learn some of the packages the built-in libraries and so on, but you can get started fairly easily. Oh, definitely Evil Link. Yeah. I played around with Link quite a bit, and man, I love it too. So cool. It's all built in, like the syntax and the highlighting everything and the autocomplete. I love that. I loved that. Super convenient. It's the best Unity engine. Oh, okay. Never used Unity. Or yeah, super convenient, or in Eric's words, super creative. If anyone has that clip, put it in the chat. We should have a Rickroll and that clip also. You should be able to like bang super creative like that. You should be able to do that, and then Eric's face comes up in the clip. That's what we need. That's the world I want to live in. Okay, let's restart the bot. Oops. Oh, it's a circular import. Okay, the bot. Wait, what happens? The bot imports HTTP, which imports the bot. Eric, yeah, you're becoming a live coding meme. Yeah. So we gotta break that import cycle somehow. Okay, broadcast message. So built-ins are what imports HTTP? I'm sorry. Wait. HTTP imports the bot. So what is importing that? Here, bot.user. Looks like media path, web path, and user. Is this importing the bot? No. And here, bot.user, bot.user. Oh, Joku. Yeah, Eric.dev and me and Beginbot are all doing various web stuff and other languages besides C#. Just one or the other. So, like, I'm building a bot. Eric is trying out a new language called Rust, so he's learning that language. It's not really a new language. It's new on the scene, I guess. It's been around for a while, but it's becoming more popular. So I do Go stuff. Eric does Rust stuff, and he did a lot of bot stuff, and he's gonna be doing more stuff that's slightly different than Rust. Beginbot, I really have to get the shout out command working. Beginbot does a lot of Go and a lot of Python too, so check him out too. Hello, Arn. What's up? What's up? Glad to see you. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, we gotta get shout out stuff working, but okay. Okay. Oh, you know Python. Right on, Joku. That's awesome. Okay. So I gotta pull bot stuff out. I gotta pull web path. That one might be easy. Config, web path, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Joku. Alright, so let's make a... Oh, the config is in the bot. This might be a little hairy, but maybe we can do it. Config equals... We might want to just pull config out to a different package. That might work. Nice. Spaghetti code, that is your TypeScript code. Anytime I touch TypeScript or JavaScript, it's spaghetti within, like, I don't know, 10 lines. I feel your pain. What's up, Aquafunkalistic? Yeah, oh, you start watching for the Python. Nice. I mean, yeah, like Go, for me, I kind of, what do you call it? I learned it through osmosis, or I just kind of like saw it a bunch of times, and then like I hacked on a little CLI app that modified, it read in and modified some XML. That was like my first foray with Go. Then I expanded it to start doing like text templating, and eventually found the awesome like concurrency and networking stuff that I had. Joku, no, this is my second stream. I coded for an hour yesterday on this bot, and now I've been coding for, now that I have an uptime command. Oh, it's broken. Let's go and get rid of... let me fix the bot so we can figure out what the uptime was. Rickroll command, no! So it's been about, whatever, 2 hours or so today. So 3 hours total that I've been messing around with the Twitch bot. JavaScript requires linters to help you stop doing bad stuff. Yeah, I mean, I still do it, but I think my problem is I might not know all the linters. That's probably a big thing. I don't know if anyone has enough experience with JavaScript. I've been doing it off and on for my whole career. And I mess with TypeScript a bit, and I definitely appreciate the awesomeness that is TypeScript. But seriously, like, I just don't, some things I just don't quite get yet. Yeah, Aquafunkalistic, Go is everywhere. It's growing. 8 to 12 linter rule sets. Oof. Nice. I guess you can get better linters if it's TypeScript, right? Your TypeScript is JavaScript with a TS extension. Well, I respect that. Ah, it works. Uptime works. Arn, you've been coding for 3 months. Nice. How's it going? What are you doing? What are your main languages? Apologies if you said that already. Scrolling up in the chat, I don't see it. Highest strict rules for TypeScript. Is that built into the TypeScript compiler, or do you have to do something extra? Oh, you have to type everything. But can you do any? I always do any. I'm lazy. Never. Wow. I'm gonna pull this out. And I'm gonna put... Let me just ignore this for now. Let's call this notes. And I'm gonna ignore notes.txt. You enable strict settings like strict null, no implicit any, and strict is true. Your code doesn't crash at runtime. That's good. I mean, I appreciate the strictness. I got introduced to the static checker stuff right out of college. It was in C++, and it's like -w all and -w error. My coworkers called it wall wearer, which eventually I thought it was funny at first, and then eventually like I ran into enough like novel-sized C++ compiler errors that I started to hate it. But I definitely appreciate it now, because there's just like JavaScript, like there's so much you can do to shoot yourself in the foot. That stuff actually helps you not crash at runtime. So I can appreciate that in TypeScript for sure, but I imagine if I were learning TypeScript, I would hate my life for a while. Nice, Arn. Started in Python, got into Dart for Flutter, and you needed a backend. JavaScript felt similar enough to Dart, not to feel like an entirely new language. So now you're learning JavaScript. That's awesome. Super awesome. Very cool. So you're getting your feet wet into what, 1, 2, 3 languages and Flutter, the framework, in 3 months. That's pretty impressive, Arn. Pretty impressive indeed. So congrats to you. I have played around with some Dart and Flutter a bit, and I thought it was a pretty cool cool all-in-one package. I'm used to having to learn things like how to do dependency management, like how to figure out which package registries to use, and then for mobile, like trying to figure out how to get the simulator up and running and how to connect everything. Flutter, I mean, you have to do it, but Flutter has all that stuff kind of just built in. Like, you read the docs, the getting started. I was able to get an iOS app running in the simulator after reading the getting started, and it worked. I was pretty impressed and pretty happy. ESLint plugin FP. Oh, functional programming. Sweet. It complains a lot. I would imagine the functional programming gods would frown on you a lot. Nice. You have the Flutter, and you never had to dabble with anything else. You have the Flutter once you installed the SDK. That's super awesome. Super awesome. All right, so I gotta bounce. Actually, I got a meeting in 5 minutes. A meeting with Eric and others. So I gotta bounce. Let me check this stuff in. Did I break anything? I probably broke the spell stuff. So I'll back that out. Time ago, this is the uptime stuff. So do I need to put it here? No, that's the Rickroll crap. Alright, so adding an uptime built-in command. Oh, not built-in. Adding an uptime command. I should add to notes that I should make that a built-in. Built-in. We got a scheme about. Haha, Tej. Well played, Tej. Well played. We have. We're gonna have a sibling conference called SchemeConf. More stuff. I don't know what all this is. Xandus, no, I'll be here tomorrow. It's like the last supper tomorrow. I'm doing Kubernetes stuff tomorrow. If I can't find something else to do, I'll just start deploying the search engine on Kubernetes tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Pacific. But then it's the last supper, because Thursday morning is when they're going to cut my face off and drill into my teeth. It's going to be the biggest hoodwink ever. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Yeah, Wednesday, not Friday. Tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Pacific. No Friday. Back Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific. We're going to start doing programming interview questions in Go on Monday. We're going to do... I might steal... Eric, I might steal your idea and do Exorcism for Go. But we also found like HackerRank, and they have programming interview challenges. So I don't know which one we're going to do. We're going to do both. I think Jennifer put up a Twitter poll somewhere. Search, please. Oh. Jennifer Davis. Why don't I see... Anyway, Jennifer Davis on Twitch, on Twitter. She put up a poll for whether we should do HackerRank or Exorcism. Yeah, I mean, I've done Exorcism too. Like, Elixir for Exorcism was awesome. So, who knows? I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, you're going to do assembly and C++? What? That's awesome. Xanus, I am not going to live mentor Jennifer because I don't know what I'm doing either. I know Go, but like, I have failed many a programming whiteboard interview. Like, one time I had to like take two binary trees and like merge them, and it took me like 50 minutes to fail. Like, it was so embarrassing. I failed like 5 times, and then at the end the guy was like, okay, okay, goodbye. So yeah, she's gonna perform an exorcism on me. Oh Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to learn more of it. It's a cool brain exercise. Yeah, for sure. Try exorcism. Let me know how it goes, Rockerboo. I like I learned Elixir. Like I felt like I really learned Elixir super good because of exorcism. So yeah, tune in on Monday 11 a.m. for an exorcism. All right, I got a minute to get to the next meeting. So yes, the mentor stuff and exorcism, super awesome. You spent a week learning how to use OTP. Nice. With Elixir, I didn't have to touch OTP that much. I had to know about it, but I didn't have to touch it that much, which I was like happy and sad about it because I think OTP is cool. I just don't know enough to like do Erlang. Like, I know how to do Elixir, but Erlang is a little bridge too far at this point for me. Eric, assembly would be so cool to see. We should do a joint one on assembly. Rockerboo, you're making an Elixir bot library? What? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, y'all. I'm out. Okay, thanks. Bye, Zenus. I'll see y'all. Show up tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Pacific. It'll be fun. Some Kubernetes search engine deployments with Cloudflare and other goodness. So yeah, show up tomorrow if you're into it, into some Kubernetes. I will see you then. I have not hooked up. Okay, thanks. Bye. Peace all.